Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another In the OT podcast for BetHubSportsBlog.com. I am your host, Chad M, and today I have a story to pass along your way in regards to sports that has me absolutely livid. My blood is boiling at an all-time high because it's another despicable, low-life act by a woman by the name of Elizabeth Lloyd in the state of New Jersey, who is suing an 11-year-old baseball player for $150,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. A woman suing an 11-year-old baseball player for $150,000. The reason for this is because she was eating near a fenced-in bullpen, having a picnic where he was warming up and the ball proceeded to hit her, and now she is claiming that all this damage that was created to her, that's resulted in a ton of medical costs, and all the potential money she could have made after the fact has been lost. This is just absolutely disgusting and appalling. You really got to give your head a shake, Elizabeth Lloyd, and look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what on earth are you thinking? This kid is 11 years old. Do you really think he had the intention of going out of his way to specifically injure you? You have got to be kidding me. These are young kids. They're just out there having a fun time and playing baseball. And if that was the case, and you really did believe that he had the intention to go after you, then fine. Maybe you would have a slight chance here in this situation. But the fact of the matter is right now, based on everything I've read from the report here at KLEWTV.com, there is no evidence of that whatsoever. And even if that was the case, do you not think that there would be a little bit of sympathy to someone who's 11 years old, who clearly does not have his brain fully developed and is not mature enough to make probably the most rational decisions in our society? Where do these people come off? It's just incredible how society has just become such a knee-jerk reaction to any time you go down and out. Sue. I believe it's a mindset that we've developed here in North America in a capitalistic society, that people are lazy. They don't want to have to work hard to earn something. They'd rather take the easy way out. And because all these lawyers are shoving it down their face 24/7, we'll get you the money. Just stay at home, fake the injuries, get the doctor's notes, be down and out. They all buy into this crap. And it's quite evident that all the time that this happens, you get these lawyers working on commission. They all say, oh, we'll take 50%, we'll take 60% to get you the money. That right then and there proves it, because if they really believed that there was something wrong, they'd just demand a fee straight up and they'd have them pay it not knowing if they're going to win or not. But because they're saying, well, we know we're not going to get anything anyways, they're willing to give up 50% of what they're going to get because they're doing all the work for them. It's just pure laziness, and they don't think about the greater good of society in terms of going after this kid. And furthermore, and last but not least, you're a fucking moron to be sitting behind a bullpen. What do you expect? I'm not saying that it's not closed in a little bit and the odds of something like this happen is an absolute fluke. But at the end of the day here, when you go to a baseball diamond, you have to have a little bit of common sense and realize the possibility still exists that you could be injured. And if you're going to be that close to it and you're enjoying your little picnic, at least pay attention. So in the event that something does happen with the baseball flying in your direction, you can be a little bit attentive and on the ball. It's like, when you go to any major league stadium, they always say, be aware, baseballs can come flying at you. You're at your own risk. What, do they need to have these at little league parks now to prevent people from suing? It's just unbelievable. People want to go out there and have a good time, then be aware, wake up, use your head a little bit. Now, obviously, I don't want to sound like a complete prick here, as it's quite clear that I'm sounding like that, and you got to have a little bit of sympathy. Obviously, this woman did get injured here, but who really knows how much of this, is an embellishment, and maybe really none of it is. But all I can do is base my opinion here based on what we've seen in the past with the way society handles all this, and the fact that they're going after this 11-year-old is just really unbelievable that something like this happens here. And, if she really is that injured, and it's costing this much money in terms of medical costs, I'd have to believe that there's some sort of pre-existing problem in the first place. You can't tell me a ball from an 11-year-old has cost someone $150,000 in potential damages with hospital costs. Boy, oh boy. I mean, it's just absurd that this has gone on the way it has. I'll end my rant right then and there. I think you guys get the gist of my opinion here. Chad here with another